commit. Hold on. Oh my god, she's a horrible amalgamation of... Do you think she killed a Moogle for that?
Hopefully.
Do you think that's real Moogle
she
fur?
She skinned a Moogle.
She killed a Moogle and she's now wearing its skin?
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Thank God. What?
You got this, Yuffie.
Yuffie?
My name is Yuffie.
Uh-oh.
Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia.
She's by
To
herself.
our common enemy, that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
She's by herself in doing this.
Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this. So, members of Avalanche, where are you?
Oh, she had that whole thing ready.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty much how I like to dress now, with like this big, like,
There's a man in a Moogle hat.
No body.
hood, and just little tiny shorts.
Wait, does this mean
It's
what
comfortable.
I think it does?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Is anybody else, like, really... I have always said her name was Yuffie. Did anybody else, like, apparently screw that up for the past
20
20
years?
years?
I think it's okay because you never hear them say their names in game for the original ones.
Yeah.
So it's okay. But imagine playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and he goes, I'm Clued. What? I'm Clued. What do you
Clued.
mean you're Clued? Your name's Cloud. No, it's Clued. You're like, no!
Clued.
Yeah, Clued Strifé. What are you talking about? I forgot how to play the game.
Yeah, just, you know, practice.
Chris, fuck. Shit!
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you got. Time to kick some butt.
I'm glad to hear I'm not the only person who always called her Yuffie. Okay. Oh my god, can you imagine if it was like Tifa?
Hi, it's Tifa.
What?
Hi, it's Tifa.
Tifa? Oh no.
How would you even mispronounce Aerith? Aerith.
Arife.
Hi, I'm Aerith. No!
Oh no.
This is all wrong!
Lemonsy says 100% know people who call him Sephora.
Sephora!
Thank you for the Bits blue shirt. And
Can
yeah,
hurl her weapons while it's away from her to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. Wait, the present...
some people do call her Eris.
Make
So
way
that's-
for the amazing Yuffie.
Alright, she's fucking OP as hell, dude.
Search for the elusive Moogle continues.
Search for the elusive Moogle.
Alright, so let's take a second to appreciate her outfit. This is like Moogle Uwu Wasteland.
Yeah.
Like, if an Uwu girl became
This
a Wastelander.
Yeah, this is like Moogle apocalypse.
Yeah, Moogle.
Moogle Mad Max.
I really would like it if she killed a Moogle. She
and like skinned its face.
Yeah, I
and
really
just
would really
wears-
like that. Like Princess Mononoke, like her brothers are wolves, but she also has a wolf pelt, and you're like, where did you get that wolf pelt, Princess Mononoke?
Yeah, and also like, you know, does your wolf feel a little like, ugh, girl? You know?
Yeah, wait,
when you're
what?
running around with that on your head? Like, seriously?
So her brothers are wolves, but she's wearing a wolf pelt. So I wonder if her brothers are like,
Yeah, they
just do what she says, man. You remember what happened to the third of us.
Yeah.
Like, capable of destroying boxes. Cool.
Ooh.
Well, how do I get over there?
Um,
You destroyed the boxes,
wait,
but
wait,
you
did
can't have
you-
the stuff. I guess I just suck it up.
Yeah, did it say that you obtained it, or...
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe I can jump over there? No, because jumping is not a mechanic in this. You have to go to, like, designated jump spots. See?
Hmm. Ooh.
See, that wasn't necessary. You were
So-
showing off.
Can you
Let's
hit...
see how
See
this
if you
plays
can...
out.
If you hit those boxes, what happens? Oh,
What'd you say?
nope, now you got little baddies.
How you like this? Score! How you like this? Got that one, did ya? Time to kick some butt. Got you now.
Fire ninjutsu. Let me do that. Alright, yeah, I'm doing it, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. Hold on. Art of War. Do that.
You're gonna get what's
Cool.
all in a day's work.
So there's more boxes over there if you want to try to hit them.
Maybe I have to get back over there. Hold on. I can't seem to... Oh, wait. Here we go.
Oh yeah, see, it gives you the stuff even though you're not over there.
Ah, okay. I suck it up.
Yeah.
Alright. I would like to think that she gained her powers from the Moogle that she killed, and that's why she wears its skin.
I like that we've created this dark...
I know it's supposed to be cute, but literally that's the first thing I thought. She killed a Moogle. Like,
yeah.
what else am I supposed to
No,
think?
no. You see, I feel like saying that she killed it is not fully describing the
horror?
of skinning and wearing the Moogles.
To gain its power.
Skinning and wearing the Moogle's face.
To gain its power.
To
On
gain
her
its
face.
power.
Like this, you think she's cute, but people in this world are terrified of her. Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
guys who maintained the time stream. This is not a spoiler-free DLC stream.
No palm.
Did she just say napalm in a weird way? That was a joke on her saying her name.
Okay.
You okay? Anybody home?
Kill him.
Wow, Mari. Just kill him. Just walk up to this clearly suffering person. Just...
And end his misery, yes. Just like how we ended that Moogle's misery. It's fine. Look, she took its arm too and she wears it. Okay, so if I remember correctly, these dudes are like dementors of the space and time stream.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the numbers are because...
Guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
They're failed Sephiroth.
Yeah, they're failed Sephiroth clones, right? Or however, whatever the correct word is for that. So they have the numbers.
But also, like, Sephiroth gained access to the time stream.
Myself.
So, like, let me just explain this in case people forgot. Final Fantasy VII Remake is technically a sequel to Final Fantasy VII in that they're reliving all the events of Final Fantasy VII, and, like, every time they try to change something that happens, something weird happens. Because in the game, I think Barrett dies, but we brought him back to life. Which implies we can bring back Aerith.
Mm-hmm.
So, they are making changes to the story. This is the sequel. And I think this sequel is supposed to give us all the fan service we could possibly think. And I'm going with that. And if you tell me no, I'm going to cry.
Barrett doesn't die.
Oh, I don't know then. Then I fucked it up. But there's like these dudes, and then there's like these dementors that look like penises that fly around and make sure you follow the timeline.
Yeah. Bisected Brioche says, yeah, I think the ghost dudes are the planet protecting the time stream or something. I think that's
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime.
in Cinnamon Roll clarifies that in the Final Fantasy VII remake, he sort of almost died, but then he's saved because he doesn't die in the original, I believe.
I like to believe that, like, to us, she looks adorable. But if somebody in this world saw her, they would be absolutely terrified. They're like, you did that to a Moogle?
Lemonsy says, yeah, the Dementors saved Barrett because Sephiroth killed him in this remake, but in the original he lives, so they couldn't make...
Oh, okay, so that's... Alright, that's what I got wrong. Thank you very much for correcting me. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But that goes along with what you were saying about how when they try to make changes, the time stream kind of, like, has its own plan.
Go ahead, what were you saying?
About, like, how things are going to work out. And so
Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world.
the Dementors will kind of,
City of Mako?
Make sure it happens the way it should.
yeah, like, they mess with the plot.
What I'm hoping is, what I think might happen is that they're going to be like, in order to save everything, you have to let her go again. I'm like, no. I want Cloud to break the multiverse so we get to have Aerith, okay? That's what I want. I want to make it so we can Arcadia Bay Midgar.
And also we saw at the very end of the remake, I forget which Avalanche members remember they were like in the bed, like, and they wake up because they had all died on the tower, right?
That, like, it was kind of a fever dream. Because I remember playing that.
I gotta do something.
I think we were playing that at the same time that the protests were happening. So, like, we were playing the game, and then I'd hear, like, sirens and helicopters outside. So I kind of would just, like, play the game and then go to sleep as soon as we were done streaming.
Yeah, they're saying Big survived and maybe Jesse did. Maybe Jesse did as well. Yeah, right, because Wedge doesn't die, right? Because he, like, rescues the cats or something. This was so long ago. I can't remember who made it and who didn't. Also,
this is great on the PS5, by the way, everyone.
Yeah. Also, yes, as Mari stated, that was just a very complicated time in current events. So
I used to just go to sleep after we were done streaming. And you're thinking, Mari, but you guys would, like, finish streaming at, like, 5 p.m. Yeah.
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 Oh! Okay. The Dementors killed Wedge during the assault on Shinra.
You're not getting out of this one alive. So, not even a thank you?
I do like how we just call them Dementors, and everyone knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, the Dementors. Oh, this one's number 20. Okay. Which one was the one that was following Cloud around and going, "Ugh"?
I'm not sure. The one that we saw earlier in this was 11. So, yeah, apologies if we're getting any of some of the little facts wrong, but it's been a year and we're trying our best.
You know what? Yeah, we are acknowledging that it's okay to be wrong, but also this is some sort of trauma response to years of people being like, I cannot believe you forgot this small detail. You absolute piece of garbage. I'm like, I get it. Sometimes I yell at people on the internet too. It feels good. Feels real good. But, you know, gotta grow out of it, you know?
It's been a year, and also, it's been quite a year, if we're being honest.
It's insane to me that there's people in Australia who are just like, their lives didn't change at all.
Yeah.
Actually, there's people in the South whose lives didn't change at all.
Because they didn't give a shit?
Well, no, it's just because everyone else didn't give a shit. Like, I know people who are like, a maintenance person for like a building was like, yeah, my life didn't change at all because they just couldn't.
Yeah. I think that also, like, what is weird to me is that some people, this hasn't been like a thing like with the people that I know, but like, it's like I keep seeing these articles being like everything's over and back to normal, and I'm like, it's not though. Like, even if we return to the circumstances like before all of this, which is not where we're at yet, so many things happen, not just the pandemic, but like other stuff, like that it's never gonna feel the same again, you know? Like, that's a big life-changing event. And I don't know how you get your brain to just kind of, like, move past so many things.
You know, I've realized there's people, like, I would tell my friends, like, I'm so stressed out, and they're like, I'm fine. It was hard for me to comprehend that people who don't live in the cities were fine. They were totally fine. Because I talked to people who have been in the suburbs, like, I went out to have dinner with my parents, and their friends were like, yeah, my kids are coming over. They're still wearing masks. And I was like, yeah, because everybody in the city wears masks. Like, that's crazy. I walk around outside and people are just wearing masks all the time. Like, yeah, because, like, we were so densely packed, we could see everything. Like, we could see people getting sick. Like, it was scary. Like,
yeah, I was, Genova!
Geostigma.
16. Okay, so another thing that I was thinking about yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this.
So those are 3 different guys. We had 11, 20, and 16. So I guess, you know, they're all just...
Gotta collect them all.
Gotta collect them all. They're all just wandering around. What I was gonna say is that I think the last time that I felt that legitimately I felt that like I look back on and I'm like, oh yeah, that felt like a normal time in my life was the summer of 2016. Seriously. Everything since then has felt... And, like, this is not just, like, current event stuff. This is also, like, stuff in my personal life as well. But
Used to it.
pretty much after that,
I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar.
yeah.
Basically, we're saying is Final Fantasy's giving us trauma responses. Oh, wow, Yuffie! Remember that time?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Sorry, everyone.
Sometimes I think, man, I did not react really well to 2020 at all. But then I'm like, no, actually 2020 was like really difficult. It was a difficult time for everyone. It's okay that I struggled.
Yeah.
Where am I trying to go here? Oh, give me that. I just want one of them to say geostigma. It won't make sense, and it doesn't make sense with the timeline. But say it. Hey, dude, what's up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling her Yuffie.
Did you just come from any monster troubles, or?
Yeah, it's been great.
No, and if you tell anyone, you remember I'm wearing this She turned around and he saw the Moogle skin. He was like,
Any monster troubles, or?
Monsters have been acting strange.
It's not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Dominatrix! I forgot about her.
situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What?
I like how she's just like casually
Oh, you're
discussing
Avalanche?
terrorism.
Follow me.
Wait, is that like the secret? Like, hey, you gotta wear this Moogle hat to be known?
So, TJ, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
From the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up.
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Oh, they're talking.
Ow.
What?
Ah, good old bench sleep in front of this guy. Okay. He looking at us like, okay, whatever, dude.
That guy looks like he stepped out of the film Party Monster. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, but it somehow makes sense to me. He makes me uncomfortable. I can't tell you why.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
Aww.
Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these, Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
No spare underwear?
No.
Okay.
She just kills another Moogle.
Whoa. What?
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out.
I bet she didn't really
Your ID
bite them
should
down.
Be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
Billy Bob.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
You're gonna pay for his dental fees.
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first got to get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
Yo, so I love her cloak, first of all. I just, not accusing anyone of anything for it. I'm just reminding everyone, I think Yuffie's 15, 16.
Yeah.
So, you know, just reminding, just call her a queen, call her cute. Just no hot or sexy words, okay? Cute, queen, strong, badass. But we're trying to give the idea that, you know, don't say that stuff.
She's
like,
16.
Yeah. Okay, so she's 16.
Yeah.
She's a woman of agency. She can kill you. A lot of people will use these as reasons as to why you can sexualize her because she takes on the roles of adult people. However...
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need?
However, you know, teenagers can take on adult roles but still deserve the respect of not being sexualized.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Wow.
Harsh.
Hello to you too.
Okay, bye, jerk.
Jeez.
Go ahead and die.
Yeah.
Okay, I just met you, dude.
Not
Like,
my fucking problem.
Might want to wait for Sonon before hitting the city.
Okay.
So maybe we
Touch more of their stuff.
touch more stuff. Maybe talk to them again, see if they have anything else to say.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
You sure you gotta go? Thought we could chat some more.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, I think we're supposed to maybe, like, I don't know, just
Till
keep...
the dots are gone, yeah.
Yeah.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm? Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch.
Chadley!
If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
That's our boy!
Our
Chadley!
boy. I'm gonna have to see his face to remember.
The little blonde boy.
Oh, my baby!
Boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Would you like to look at my figures? It's important. Okay.
We're gonna play, what's that? The figure game Warhammer?
Warhammer 40k?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing Warhammer 40k real quick.
Oh, and the Imp Emissary is reminding us, Chadley is a robot.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Chadley, a little robot boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm never gonna play this again, so... Not that I don't think this is fun. It's just that I, you know...
On stream. And also, yeah, let's do it. Whoa. This is... okay.
I don't know.
Is this like... This almost seems like, what's that game with the aliens? Why is it slipping past my head now with the little squares where you move people around? I remember you named one of the people after me and then they died like immediately.
Oh, XCOM.
Yeah, XCOM. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the bits, Blue Shirt. I don't want to spoil why, but you'll want to at least reach level 2. Interesting.
No! Uh-oh.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
This is actually really fun. If we had more time, I would definitely want to play this more, actually. This is actually very fun. This is like kind of like a tower defense game. I actually really like this.
Yeah.
I might play this in my free time. That was like, yeah, usually...
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Yuffie's mean.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on! All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
She's literally telling you, please stop talking to me and forcing me to come talk to you. She really said it right in front of... God, all this talking is giving me a headache. Also, you suck at the game that you like. Anyway, I'm leaving. She gets away with it because she's cute and they're scared of her.
Yeah. Oh, for anyone who's curious, this DLC is PS5 exclusive, but if you already bought the Final Fantasy VII Remake for PS4, you get the PS5 version included, right? Or free, whatever. So you don't have to rebuy the whole game on PS5 to get the DLC.
My PS5 isn't even chugging on this, and I remember on my PS4 Pro, it was going like an airplane was taking off. I love push. Wait, hold on. Let me push this old lady again.
Oh. Oof.
Video games are where dreams come true.
Being able to just smash into people on the street.
Everyone's too scared.
Yeah, so I think oh. This is the Happy Turtle guy.
And cheer that away at the Happy Turtle. Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Mutayan, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testimonious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
I like how his face kind of looks like a turtle. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I often look at people and I'm like, oh, they look like a bird or whatever. And not like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes people mean that in like a mean way.
What?
Like, sometimes I look at people and their face reminds me of an animal.
I think he's on purpose supposed to look like a turtle, so
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
I'm just letting people know, like, you know, because candidates.
Chadley! Chadley looks like a mouse. That's fine. That's good.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
I'm right here.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley.
Oh, we can also
Would you
play
be
him in the
interested
game.
helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with a summon in a virtual
Look
arena
at
using
Chadley's
this portable
accessorizing.
simulator. Interested?
So cute.
That's a Saks Fifth Avenue silk scarf. We know it.
Very well then.
Were we saying that it was Hermes? I have like a vague memory of saying that it was an Hermes scarf.
It probably is Hermes. Probably is. All right, I guess we gotta fight this guy.
Ooh!
And then we can summon him? Fuck yeah, dude! Some ancient god man? Okay, so what do people look like when they're in the combat simulator? Just like... or something? Oh. Oof. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god.
But yeah, Chadley is definitely like ride or die anti-capitalist. He's awesome.
Alright, what is the dodge mechanic? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta stay in the air! I gotta stay in the air! Or he's gonna kill me! I'm gonna steal from him!
Can someone Google and see if they can find an age for Chadley? Hell yeah. I feel like Chadley
Splendid.
and Yuffie could be
Thanks
best
to the
buds.
data you provided during your battle, I succeeded in developing
He's a
new
baby.
materia.
You could tell me he's
One might say
130,
you
he's
were
still a
faster
baby.
than lightning. And with the Lord of Levin on your side, your enemies will struggle to keep up.
I love that.
Sonon's gotta be back by now.
I love that Chadley looks like he's the son of like an extremely rich East Coast, like Pennsylvania country club person.
Yeah, he does a little bit remind me of like Children of the Corn with that hair color.
Well, he's just like extremely rich. I don't know what else to say.
The little backpack.
You kicked its butt, like you promised.
That backpack is probably also designer somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a whatever it's called.
Well, look at that shirt, you know? That's not a regular 15-year-old kid shirt.
No, that shirt is $3,000. I just know it is.
You're withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
Hold on, now I gotta...
If you'd like to participate again,
Damn
you're
it!
more than welcome.
What did you disappoint
You're
Chadley?
withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
I'm trying to equip the materia.
So Chadley is 15, but he's a robot, so robot designed to be a 15-year-old.
Still baby.
Still baby, but I'm saying like him and Yuffie are like the same age. Everybody wish me luck. I have to go back to the office tomorrow. I know.
I don't have the vaccine yet. How?
How did you... What? Yeah, I'm actually... This is going to sound sad, but I'm really proud of myself for, like, not lying about that. Not to, like, never go back, but, like... There was a period of time where I was like, maybe I should just, like, push it out by, like, a week to give myself more time. Like, just fib a little bit on the exact day.
I'm proud of myself for not using the pandemic against me. No, I give you credit for that because you had...
I had the opportunity and I didn't do it.
You were tempted and you
was
resisted.
tempted. And,
Alright, there's some sort of side quest happening. Hold on. What is that?
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Oh, Lemonsy says Chadley and Yuffie are the baby squad.
Baby squad. Oh, we gotta be... You know what? I wouldn't mind playing these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when your opponent leads with
This guy's
this,
hot.
you respond
Yeah.
with this? This game is insane.
Let's play him and take all of his money.
How's that conversation with yourself working out?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. My daughter's been dying to play this game, and I promised to teach her. But first, I have to teach myself.
Let's beat up this hot dad.
Before Condor, would it? If you want, I'll help you figure stuff out.
You will? Oh, thanks.
Shinra middle
That'd be
manager.
Great help.
Hell yeah.
Let's beat up this hot dad and take his money. Begin tutorial. Oh. Switch between loadouts. Okay.
Master Tonbury says, gotta be honest, I relate more to this burnt-out corporate employee than anyone else in the cast. I agree. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what my capacity is for, like, dealing with people socially at work. Because it's not like I don't talk to people ever during the workday anymore. Like, I still have meetings and stuff. But, like, it's... The thing that I'm more worried about is all those, like, little conversations, like, you know?
I think maybe, like, getting out of the house might make you feel better. But then a month later, you're going to be like, all right, I've done it. That's enough now.
I just think that, like, it's probably going to make me feel more tired to... Because it's like right now, if I just don't feel like talking to people for hours and hours, I have that freedom. Whereas like, you don't really have that freedom when you're actually at the office with people. It's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do customer-facing jobs anymore, because I like was just having a very hard time mustering the energy to constantly interact with people.
This isn't going great.
Wait, is this the guy that Tifa saved on the train?
Maybe. Then he's a dick, and I don't like that. I can't heal my troops anymore.
Oh. Oh, the guy who argued with Barrett. Well, now we have to beat him. Yeah, I do. Apester says, I like that Yuffie's like, yeah, I'll teach you. I played it one time. She's smart, though.
I can't heal my own stuff, so it's like...
Did you change one of the characters that could have healed or something?
Probably. This guy pretended to be a newbie, I know it.
Oh, each spell can only be cast once.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't even have the healing to begin with, that's why.
Yeah, I wonder...
Sudden death! Victory? Okay, sure.
Yeah, so I guess maybe just... Because it's a 3-minute match, so then whoever's closest, I guess?
Probably.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Now give me your money.
Starting to get the hang of what? Losing?
Losing on purpose, to be precise. If I can let my daughter win without her suspecting, that to me is as good as a victory.
Boo.
I know. But if it'll make her happy.
I know this is completely irrational, but I live in an apartment building, and when I smell other people's weed, I get mad, even though I have no right. I have no right. I'm like,
I mean, there are plenty of ways that you can consume it, though, where it's not gonna bother anybody else.
that's what I try to do. That's why, like, even if...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, you could always get, like, a vape or something, and then no one would be able to smell it.
Or it would just smell a little bit. But it's not, like, really bothering me. It's more like... I make mine not smell.
No, I don't think other apartments would be able to smell vape because it's water vapor. It's not going to travel through... Smoke is different.
I know it's just not fair for me to be upset about it, but I am!
Why is it not fair?
Because it's like...
They could smoke it outside.
That's true.
It's legal.
That's true, yeah. They could go outside.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's our trash baby!
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Someone who doesn't spend all day muttering to themselves in the shadows. Like some kind of Shinra spy.
Say what? Me? Nuh-uh. I was just, thinking about stuff. Huh?
His pants!
Yeah, like how to bag that sweet Fort Condor prize money.
I've said this
It's my
before,
ticket
but
outta here.
men who have facial hair eat
You're
pussy.
right here. Too? Sorry to burst your bubble, Mr. Shadow Lurker, but I'll be the one taking home those spoils of war.
Well, over my dead body, you will. My life's on the line here. I deserve to eat. I deserve to live.
Alright, just like a reminder, like, not everybody who doesn't have facial hair will not like pussy, but men who have the facial hair here, especially when he has arrows pointing at his mouth. Okay? Saying, here, this is where it needs to go. So, just saying. If you're on a dating app and you're like, oh, goatee, soul patch. No. It looks cringe, but it's there for a reason.
You know what I was going to say, too, is that I think that you have every right to be bothered by it, because if it was cigarette smoke, you'd be like, that's gross. Why didn't they go outside? You know?
Yeah.
So, and it's legal here, so you can definitely just smoke on the street.
Yeah. I know that we're not allowed to consume anything on stream, but I'm pretty sure we're allowed to talk about it, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Not that we've never consumed anything on stream, so it's like...
We've never have.
No.
But I'm just like, I'm just covering my bases.
Yeah.
Alright, let's change some, Ooh, we can change our materia. Okay. So, how do I change my materia? There we go. Alright, this one has cure and fire. I don't know how it's different, but it is, I guess.
Well, there's different boards, too, is what they were saying. I think.
Alright, we get to play against the sexy guy.
Materia depends on the board. Also, different boards have different speeds, and some have more unit slots. Good to know, thank you. Kick his ass and take his shirt. He doesn't have a shirt. Well, I guess he technically does, but he's wearing it open. Smith4509 says that her cloak is twitching because the Moogle is still alive. I told you, she just cut off its skin and left it alive. thank you for subscribing, Camila F94. 5 months. Thank you so much. Get him.
I'm about to wreck this dude's life.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Bring in that Roblox Hello Trooper. Holy shit.
Wow. Flawless victory. In a minute and a half.
What? No, this can't be. Say it ain't so. Oh, goodbye, fortune. Goodbye, pride.
Now I'm taking down Midgar a citizen at a time.
Hmm? Wait, what'd you say?
That all of Midgar is gonna suffer the same fate.
Okay, I know that she's talking about this little Command and Conquer game, but that really sounds like she keeps saying these things that, like, if you overheard someone saying that who was clearly not from your town, you'd be like, are they plotting some sort of, like, horrible thing?
So, what can I do you for?
Hold on, there's one left that I want to do this. This quest is kind of fun. I'm starting to notice that Yuffie is kind of mean and just a mean person. But she keeps saying it in really cute ways while wearing a cute outfit, so you're like, haha, but I think she's just mean.
Well, she is a teenage girl.
Oh, it's the reporter. Okay, adorable story. Last year on TikTok, this girl was like, I have an idea. It's called short dresses, where you have a pair of shorts and then on your belt you put part of a dress. And I was like, girl, I have the video game for you. It's called Final Fantasy X2. It's about being a K-pop star. And guess what? They all wear that. But look, she's doing it too.
You know the drill. You want to play? You gotta fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
Clash of the Mean Girls.
Weird. It's super cute. Super cute? More like super lame.
Ah!
Not as lame as Midgar. Huh?
Ooh.
Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing Fort Condor. I could really use the training, you know? Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Pay up.
Final Fantasy VII.
Wow.
More INTERgrade, more like Mean Girls. Gosh.
They're like...
Gosh, that was a lot. Yuffie is kind of mean. She kind of deserved it, so. Final Fantasy VII Mean Girls, yeah.
Totally. Okay, so I know we always talk about Star Trek once a Let's Play, but this is really starting to remind me of that episode where Riker finds that virtual reality game and brings it back to the Enterprise, and then everyone gets brainwashed by it.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, obviously, yeah.
Because everywhere we go, everyone's like, have you played the game?
Yeah, are you playing the game? Like, yeah, I'm playing the game. Please. Roblox Hello Trooper.
Yeah. Bisect Brioche says, I was thinking of that DS9 episode where aliens bring a gambling game to Quarks and it starts affecting everyone's luck.
What the fuck is happening here? They're in a box? Why?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Huh. The box spawns troopers if you don't destroy it.
I figured it out fast, but I was like, wait, what's happening?
Excuse me? I cheated and I still lost?
Canceled.
What can I say? Talent trumps all.
Someone cancel this reporter.
You still owe me for my time. It's gotta be worth 7 gil at least. As if.
Destroyed. You can now play rank 2 players. Awesome.
Ooh, yay.
Alright, well, let's move on with the story, though.
Yeah.
I seriously don't get how I could have lost.
Because Yuffie is cheating as well, probably. Yuffie, I'm gonna be real with you. You walk way too slow inside. You gotta walk faster. Oh my god.
Come on, girl.
You're so slow!
Come on, girl.
I'm back.
Who is it?
There you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
Who is it?
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else. Like how you've adjusted to life here. Indulging in adult pastimes.
Hey, I'm not a big enough fan to know who this
Which
guy
I
is.
guess
Can someone
means
tell me?
Drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been.
Yuffie, you're wearing a
Speaking of
dirty
drinking,
cape.
You been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
He's a new character.
I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that.
Okay.
Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the Materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Are we sure that Yuffie's a good person? Like, just a genuine question.
She is a thief.
She's kind of evil.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
She's also kind of a little troublemaker because she steals all your stuff in the original game. Like, because you don't... Here, we're playing as her, so we're like, oh, like, we're the little troublemaker pest. But in the original game, she shows up and causes a bunch of problems for you.
She's also just mean. She just walks up to people, insults them to their face, and then after she beats them, she's like, bye, you're ugly. What? Yuffie? You can't be doing this. And then she's like, wait, I've been given an ounce of power? Ah! You're like, whoa. I'm pretty sure, you know, if Sephiroth wasn't around, I think the song would be, Yuffie. I have the feeling that if someone offered Yuffie power, she would just go, yes. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't even think about it. Give it to me.
You guys all set?
Yes.
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
I enjoy her attitude.
Where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way.
Well, yeah, because she's cute, so it's allowed.
But I thought GJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
But the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory.
Also, Tifa and Aerith are both super nice. We need a little bitchy attitude in here.
What do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
I thought she was pooping. I was like, wait, what?
It'll stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Oh!
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Let me go over there. Ah! Our bisexual icons.
Oh, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait. Where's Cloud?
You mean Clued? Clued Struffe?
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
No.
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long. You mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
I'm still having a hard time getting over the fact that she didn't bring any spare underwear.
She probably, you know, she probably said, "Oh, travel it, except for underwear. I did bring that."
Yeah, maybe there's like a.
Sounds good to me.
She has a spare pair in a cargo pocket.
Or tear it down.
I'm gonna be honest.
Save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
I just, it's easy to forget because everyone's wearing, like, the most iconic fashions in the world, but everyone here is living in extreme poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not just, like, extreme poverty. Like, by the definition. So I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't change their underwear, Stacy.
Oh, that's true.
Not that poverty equals not changing your underwear. I mean that, like,
yeah,
we shouldn't hold people. Just everyone here is not doing so great.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if she's traveling the wasteland, maybe her standard of hygiene is not the same as ours, which doesn't mean it's bad because everyone has different standards of hygiene. But yeah.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
What an interesting shirt.
See that one?
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden.
Street harassment? Death.
Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Wait, okay, yeah, actually.
What am I? Chopped liver?
She got so jealous.
Be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides.
Oh,
Is that
never
it?
mind. Yeah, never mind.
You're a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand.
Let's
So
kill
why
him.
don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
Thank you.
But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Oh, wait, hold on.
This is the Happy Turtle song.
Stop.
Is that all you got?
Was that guy on his cell phone?
Maybe he's doing a Yakuza summons.
Ready to give up?
With the power of his providence.
No, I wanted him to die.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
Okay.
I like how even in the video
So
game...
who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts.
I like how even in the video game they were like, Yuffie's like, I'm an adult, and even the street urchin trying to sell women was like, no,
you're a
not.
kid.
No, she's like, and I'm pretty sexy, ma'am, little girl. We're not gonna go there. I'm gonna fight you instead of calling you hot. That's how far I will go.
It makes sense though, because I feel like, I mean, just speaking from my own experience as a teenage girl, you're like, I am an adult, and everyone around you's like, no, you're not. Trust me,
Hopefully.
you're not.
Hopefully.
I
If
meant like parents and authority figures. I wasn't talking about
But like, if you're watching this and you're 16 or whatever, teenage woman, teenage person, you deserve the respect from adults for adults to treat you like a child. If they treat you like an adult in the ways, sexy ways, They're not respecting you. You deserve the respect of being treated as a child and have your childhood respected. That's what I think.
They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Oh, but good question. How old is Sonon? Are they shippable?
What's up with that guy?
I doubt it.
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
I gotta steal it!
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
She's like a gremlin.
Yeah.
She didn't even need to do it.
Try it. You'll love it.
Oh!
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra. 'Cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Hey, bro. Okay. 49.
Yeah, also, for everyone saying that Sonon has to be young because he doesn't have facial hair.
He does, first of all.
Well, I've also, I've known plenty of guys that were, 26, 27 and still really did not grow facial hair.
Also, he has stubble and stuff.
Yeah.
If you look. Hold on. But, I refuse to say anything. He looks like an adult. Is he an adult? I don't...
Von Erich also points out, this is a video game, what hero twinks have facial hair?
True. Cloud doesn't have facial hair. Is he 12?
Yeah. How old is Cloud anyway?
12. I think
12.
he's 19 in this game.
What? Huh. What's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Gigia.
Plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums.
Cloud's 21, but
Follow me,
actually is
guys.
23.
Yeah, they say 24 on the wiki.
Why does he need us to hurry?
That might be it by the end of the game.
Well,
Dog!
Me. It's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wutaian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
A little girl just yelled Kupo at
Almost
us.
there.
Because we skinned this bear.
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well, look, a Moogle.
Stop!
We gotta...
Absolute worst
You two
distraction.
go after Gigia. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Happy Turtle Jingle. The Happy Turtle Jingle. Alright, where are we going? This way, somehow. Alright, this way.
Do you have any idea what GJ actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Now they're saying new type would have left.
If you hadn't insisted on trying to slow them down.
They say the trains are so low in the hall.
They said they were basically like
In case anyone wanted to look at the sky. I know people like doing that, seeing the sky.
It's kind of cool that it's just like always there above your head. Although I can imagine living underneath it, it wouldn't feel quite as exciting.
Shit. Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? That's stupid.
Hey! After him!
Kill him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
We got grit, I'll give you that. Piece of shit. He's toying with us.
Quick question.
Kind of factory or something?
First of all, can you guys...
Place I passed through when I first got here. And if it's anything like that, it'll be crawling with monsters.
Can you guys hear us over the background noises? Because this is a sound effect, not music.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just check in with everybody. Loud and clear. Okay, second question. Does anyone know where I can get high quality replicas of Dark Souls weapons?
Like life size?
Like life size high quality replicas of Dark Souls weapons.
Oh.
I found some swords, but I wasn't quite convinced that they were high quality enough.
Mm-hmm.
Take that! All in a day's work.
I would like to have a high quality replica of a Dark Souls weapon, so. Oh, are you looking it up?
No, I was looking up, because I think...
Yeah, you're right. There are some swords on Etsy. I just couldn't figure out, like, if those were good swords. You know, they're like Damascus steel, and I was like, I don't want to see a video of you doing that.
So this DLC is probably going to take about 5 hours.
Okay.
6
Let me
hours.
know when you want to take a break.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I think they said there's 2 chapters, right?
We should
Yeah.
radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
Man, I hate these guys. Hope you learned your lesson. I know how this goes. If we
Did
wanna
they
get
say how old that
attention,
guy
we gotta
was?
shut that down.
Oh,
Chaos,
Sonon?
switch,
Yeah.
show yourself.
I think people were saying that they don't confirm his age anywhere. Not sure. We'll just assume adult.
Okay, so if we're assuming adult, he's very hot to me. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I can't.
Because boys deserve the same respect.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna go off of how he looks and how he acts as that he's an adult. But if the time comes where it's like he's not an adult, I retract any and all statements. I think he's very attractive, and I like his calm attitude, and I like it when hot men call me boss or ma'am.
Ma'am? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Where they go, yes, ma'am, and I'm like,
oh, that makes me feel like I'm an old lady.
It makes me feel powerful.
That makes me feel like, yeah.
No, when they do the whole, yes, ma'am, and I'm like,
yeah, I don't like that at all.
I love it.
I hate it. I don't like any of those, like, ma'am, sir, miss things.
Yes, miss as well. I like that. I'm like, okay.
No, I just want, like, excuse me, or, you know, whatever.
No, it's like when I ask for something and I go like, hey, can I get, and they go, yes, ma'am. I'm like, okay. Yes, boss. Okay.
What about Madam? No, I really don't like any of those, like...
He's actually pretty cool.
Stacy only likes to be disrespected. That's a joke. It's not
I
true.
just kind of assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh?
Your Excellency? How about that? No?
I don't like any of the stuff that makes it sound like I'm some sort of authority figure.
I do.
Like, it just feels gross.
Come on.
Queen, no.
I like them all. It doesn't feel gross to me. Just clarifying, I love it. Please do it more.
Don't know when to quit.
Woo! For some reason, I just imagined like a pole going through her body.
Oh god.
It's over. You're getting it good. Enjoy your freedom while you can, Gigi.
What about your honor?
No. I don't like any of the stuff that makes it sound like I'm an authority figure, because I don't like that.
Comrade.
Yeah, see, that's like neutral and even. Yes, comrade. I can go with that. Like, because I like the idea more of like...
Squire, Esquire.
No. Because I like the idea of more like we're like partners in crime as opposed to I'm your boss. You know?
Yes! Equal partner in both effort and emotional energy.
Or, wait, I think, no. There is one...
Wait, what is the word? Wait, what is the word that Deanna Troy calls Riker? What's that word? Bon zombie or something like that?
I don't remember.
What about that word?
I was going to say there is one word I can think of that works for me.
What?
Mistress.
Mistress, that's good.
I can go with that. Preferably only in a sexual context, otherwise that'd be...
No. I'm going to convince anybody you date, she likes this word. I have to look up the word. Can you look up what the word is? Where it's like... What's happening? Oh, where Deanna and Riker call each other that love word.
Is it?
All in a day's work.
It's Imzadi.
Imzadi.
Because it's the Betazoid term meaning beloved.
Yeah. Imzadi. Demand to be called that. Don't call me boss or ma'am. Call me Imzadi. What does that mean? Not your it means lover. What language? Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't ask any more questions.
And I think mistress works for me because that has like a very specific like, it's not just authority figure. There's like a whole nother layer of context to like, you know what I mean? Like somebody who's like helping you check out at the supermarket isn't gonna
what
call
about
you that.
Lady Damascu? How about that? Can they call you Lady Damascu?
Lady Dimadamu?
Lady Didi?
10-4. Be there as soon as we can. Unit 3 says they've got the suspect detained near pillar maintenance. We better not keep them waiting.
What? Pillar maintenance? How'd they let him get that far?
Well, if I know. Come on.
You heard the man.
Wait, boss, no.
I've decided. I've decided I'm going to use Imzadi as an endearing term from now on. And I won't explain it.
Don't explain.
If you don't get it, you're not worth my time. Or what I'll do is just never tell them.
Hold on, when I looked this up, I seemed to find... I feel like there was a,
Lady steps on you.
Now how do we find Gigi?
I've got an idea about that, but let's get...
There's a book. Hold on.
A Betazoid book?
Imzadi, Star Trek The Next Generation, Imzadi #1. So it's a romance series.
By Peter David.
Peter David. Who's Peter David?
I thought I recognized... It sounded like a familiar name, and I was hoping that you'd be like, yes, of course.
Oh.
And I was like, oh. Is it like erotica?
I don't know. I mean, he...
Sorry, this is important. Is this a Star Trek The Next Generation Betazoid-based erotica?
I don't know that it's an erotica. Hold on 1 second.
Really just kill people in this game. Yeah, well... Except, unless they're really evil, then they survive to annoy you another day.
It does say romance, but I'm not sure, you know...
What is this?
I'm trying to figure out if it's, like, how sexy it is. You know what I mean? Like,
if it's written by a man, it's going to be like her nipples bristled with arousal.
her boobs bounced boobily down the stairs.
Yeah. Her nipples brustled into stiffness. And you're like, what does bristle mean? What? He's a comic book author, according to Wikipedia. Yeah, so he definitely described her waist as impossibly small.
Riker found it amazing that he could just fit one single hand around her waist. How is that even possible with internal organs?
She's dying, sir.
But she managed it.
She's
somehow.
dying. And then Riker said, oh my god, are you okay? Do we need to go to med bay?
Let's get you some chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We know that fixes everything.
Well, with her, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think her favorite is chocolate, yes.
That's the joke.
Ah.
Because there's so many scenes in the show where she's bummed out and eating chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, good for her.
That's
I'm
like a
happy
major
for her.
plot point for her character.
Well, they were like, she's an emotional female.
Yeah. So she's always eating like chocolate ice cream, chocolate sundae.
You know what, though?
The pillar those troopers were talking about.
I would say, since she's the therapist and also an empath and she's absorbing everyone's feelings, if she's eating chocolate a lot, that is a healthy coping mechanism because she's not like drinking, she's not doing drugs. She treats herself and has like these calm moments because she always like sits down and like is in touch with herself and really enjoys the chocolate. I was just thinking about that.
Also, it definitely is okay to eat chocolate ice cream when you feel sad. Like, that is fine.
I know some women get upset with the stereotype of like, oh, when we're on our periods, we eat ice cream. And then I go, yeah, it's true though. So.
Yeah.
That's actually what happened.
It's never been that way for me, but that's just, sweets aren't really my thing. It's cheese for me.
Yeah, but like, you know, we have comfort foods because it hurts.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, is that a switch I see?
Okay, I'm trying to see how this works because when I go down. Oh, okay. I see where I went wrong. So, Yuffie, you're right there. You actually don't need to throw it, but, you know, if that's what you want to do, sure, 100%. But I'm just letting you know you don't have to.
And also, the character voices are at 100%, so I don't think we can...
They want it louder?
They're saying that the character voices are a little low. Keep us posted.
That should make it better. I'm turning the volume up, but turning the music down.
Yeah.
Let's see if that helps.
Charge!
Hey, hold your joke.
Yeah. Gotcha! Score! How you like this? Ready for a smackdown?
You're welcome, Imp Emissary. Let me know if that's better. That's why we always have subtitles on, because it's like, who knows?
Yeah. It's weird though, because like I do get cravings for specifically dairy products more than anything else. But not ice cream. It's like milk, cheese, yogurt. I don't know. I've tried to figure out, like, do I just have some sort of vitamin deficiency that, like, my body is constantly trying to make up for?
For cheese?
Yeah, or dairy products? I don't know.
I think that's just what you like to eat.
Yeah.
And it's like it's reliably good. It reliably tastes good to you. You know, you can depend on cheese. You know?
And also there's so many different types of cheese, so it's like, you know.
Not to quote Trisha Paytas, the most problematic woman of our time. Well, no, sorry, problematic person, because you still gotta respect pronouns. Problematic person of our time. But they did say, you know, people will leave you, jobs will fire you, but pizza's always good.
Yeah.
And there was some wisdom in that.
You had to go
That's so
and
true.
wake the beast. We're the best there ever was.
That's the spirit, boss.
I think this is a bit better sound-wise. Thank you, All Magic Comes with Bryce. Appreciate you saying that, because I do get very anxious about that. Are those electrified things? No, they're fine.
Gotcha.
Oh. I'm a genius.
Oh, Imp Emissary said, I know Dodger's father was told that he ate too much salt, but then the doctors found out he actually had a sodium deficiency and actually needed to eat more salt than most people.
Bet I can
That
finish
makes a
them
lot
off
of
first.
sense.
I have really, really low blood pressure naturally. And so I have to like eat a lot of salt to not get dizzy.
Got you now. Ready for a smackdown? None can escape the wrath of the ninja.
Want to overreact a little more?
I remember when this was like when I was growing up, so I was like young teenager. My mom went on a low sodium diet, and both my brother and I got sick.
Because she wasn't giving you an essential mineral for your
Yeah.
body.
Gotcha.
And also because it's like the nutritional needs for like a growing kid are
About
just
Avalanche,
different than
how
what
it's
they
changed.
can be different than what they are
These
for an
people
adult.
are too soft. But those Splinter Cell guys, they sound like the ones we should have teamed up with, don't you think?
Yeah. I guess so.
I feel bad for complaining, considering all they've done for us.
I know what you mean, though. They're all just really good people, huh?
And that's the problem. Midgar doesn't need good people. Not that we care what happens to it.
I don't think it's that her diet was super extreme. I think it's that we were both athletes.
And you needed
And
it.
you need salt to like replenish nutrients like when you're sweating. So you really just have like we were both like very heavily into sports and we're training for like hours every day. And if you're not consuming any added salt in your diet, that can be problematic if you're sweating a lot. That's why like stuff like Gatorade has, you know, like electrolytes and stuff to like keep you balanced if you're sweating out a lot of salt and water.
Hey boss, wanna try treading a little lighter this time? No point fighting if we don't have to.
I want to kill it.
Yeah, I know.
quiet. Very quiet. As quiet as a mouse.
Okay, but if you talk to yourself, Yuffie, that actually...
Oh.
Ooh. Good morning.
Why me?
Mercy! Mercy!
E for effort.
How you like this?
Trisecond Brioche says there's a stereotype that trans women love salty foods because some tea blockers cause a salt deficiency because they're diuretics. That is super interesting, actually.
You're going down! Get lost!
Also, people are pointing out that this bird has hands.
Yep.
All right. It can't be far now. Let's get our rears in gear. Big G little O, go, go, go!
I mean, birds have hands, kind of, underneath their feathers.
What?
Yeah, that's what's underneath their wings. Their wings are basically arms.
But they have hands.
So, like, if you take their feathers off...
You mean like this?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought...
Not like, hello. Like,
no,
this.
but they can't actually, like... Okay, wings are made of fingers. I understand what you mean. I thought you meant, like some little T-Rex arms, like, hidden underneath the feathers.
Well, birds are technically dinosaurs, so it's like... Yeah, I think some of them have something like that. I can't remember.
I was like, I don't think they have hands.
They have hands underneath their feathers, as in, like...
No,
like,
I was thinking that you meant, like, in addition to...
They have 6 limbs, like, like a Pandora animal in Avatar.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wouldn't it be terrifying if I said, yeah, you know, the blah blah bird, and I show it to you and it's like...
Yes.
And yet, I wish to unknow this.
It reminds me of, like, one of my favorite stories from growing up, which was the teacher that didn't believe me that Komodo dragons were a real animal.
That's about... I can imagine why someone would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're making this up.
It was a book report, though. Like, I had a book.
It was a teacher?
It was a teacher.
No excuse. That's a stupid person. How do you be a teacher and not know a Komodo dragon's real?
Or at least, like, look at the book.
The book that you were assigned by them.
The book that I read in the library about Komodo dragons.
Did you have to have your parents come in and, like, defend you?
Yes. They failed me because they said I made everything up.
And did they apologize to you?
Not me personally, no. But they didn't fail me. It was just like...
Oh my god. The English department in my high school was so awful. I was like struggling learning how to write paper because the school I went to was basically like for smart kids, and they never like actually teach you how to do the basics because everyone there gets to have a tutor. Mm-hmm. But they never taught me how to write a paper, so I couldn't figure it out. And they were like, she's struggling so much, like blah blah. I went to a tutor who just taught me how to do it, and then I immediately started getting A's because all I had to do was just have someone teach me how.
Yeah.
And then the teacher was like, oh, so you're like... They thought my tutor was writing my papers for me. But that wasn't the case at all. And so then they kept, like, being suspicious of me until we had a in-class essay. But I already knew how to write essays, so I filled out both answers to both questions. On the thing it says, answer both questions. But when the test started, she said out loud, only answer one question. But I was already doing the test. You know what she did? She marked me down for answering both questions. Even though I answered both questions perfectly, exactly how she wanted them to be.
I hate shit like that where it's like, we wrote this question to like test if you're paying attention. But
no,
like,
she just fucking hated me because she assumed that I didn't know how, and then she found out.
Yeah.
Actually, she was just being a... You know,
mean person,
a bad person about it.
I don't like it when it's like stuff like that is set up as like you know it's like they always say that stuff is about like reading comprehension or whatever, and I'm like, no, you wrote this as a trick question, like Do you know how many times I would get shit wrong in school because it's multiple choice, and when I would read the question, instead of seeing like the obvious answer, I would start thinking of like, oh, well, here are all these like random little circumstances where multiple answers could actually be correct. So I would get things wrong because I would get confused, not realizing that they just wanted me to like not metagame the question and just answer the most basic obvious thing. Oh.
Whoa! Oh, I missed out on something, didn't I? I missed out on something cool. Damn it! I was too busy thinking. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Get the fuck out of the way, man!
Oh! So now you can access all these boxes. Holy moly.
This mass destruction of property.
Oh my god, can you imagine working in this warehouse and you come back here and you're just like, what happened?
A little girl in here.
Everything is just destroyed.
He's just watching us like, we didn't need to do that.
Oh.
If I had known that was the objective, I was too busy yelling about my
teachers.
My teachers.
Whoops.
Up ahead. Building just screams important.
Pillar maintenance. It has to be.
Well, it wouldn't be a Geek Remix Let's Play if there was not at least one point where both of us completely ignored the instructions and missed what we were supposed to be doing.
As we complained about how in school we missed the instructions. But you're doing it right now. My point is, I'm being oppressed because people
Hold on,
don't
chat.
respect.
We'll read that in a second. They're all being like, "You've missed what? Oh my god."
You're very busy complaining about not being able to read instructions while not reading the instructions.
Why'd there have to be so many guards?
I think you know exactly why. Gotta say, you might call this place a maintenance facility, but it looks more like an arms factory to me. Let's keep it tight, boss. We can't afford any more mistakes. GGS life depends on it.
Understood.
I'm gonna make a mistake. Smooth jazz background's kind of nice.
Do you mind if we take 5 so I can go pee? Alright, we'll be right back. Go get your snacks. Use the bathroom if you need to.
Yeah, I want a snack actually.
Yeah.
And then I have to pee after you. Shinra Amazon turns out to be the true heart of corporate evil. Oh. Welcome to Smooth Jazz. Midgar. Welcome to 93.5 Midgar Smooth Jazz.
But it's like, you know how some people, if they have coffee, they get like super anxious and like don't feel good?
Yeah.
And like for me, it's like the opposite. Like if
okay.
I don't have coffee, I don't feel good.
Sold out boomerang, but it looks cool. Oh, it has less damage, but more magic?
Well, we own it.
No, this is a different boomerang.
Oh, it says stock owned 1.
Oh.
So, I'm not sure what that's about.
Probably means that we have it, yeah. Oh, only one of us can have bra material. That's what I'm gonna call him, bruh.
Yeah, coffee calms me down as well. I think everyone's brain kind of like reacts differently to... Oh, so we... Huh. Ooh.
I forgot that we go into like space or something. Alright.
Yeah, brains are weird. Because it reminds me of how... I mean, because obviously... I think a lot of people in the chat probably know that I have bipolar disorder. So, like, my brain just reacts differently to certain things than it does for a lot of other people. And that goes in both, like, positive and negative directions. There's certain things that, like, you know, like coffee. Like, coffee doesn't make me feel anxious or bad, even if I drink a lot of it. Like, I don't drink a ton of coffee anymore because I like to sleep. But then there's like certain other things that I think most people would regard as like not a big deal, but my brain reacts very negatively to it. So
I like that he just hits you with a big stick.
bonk. He's just sending everybody to horny jail.
Yeah. Bonk.
Bonk.
He does seem like the type of person who would send you to horny jail. Like you'd say something gross and he'd be like, bonk.
Yeah, like, hey, like, you look pretty cute today. Bonk.
Horny jail.
Horny jail.
I didn't even say anything horny. Still too horny.
Oh, hey, Noodle Boy. I'm on shift right now, but it's just delivery driving, so I'm here till the next order.
Okay, don't drive and watch at the same time, though, okay?
Well, they said till the next order, so I assume that means they're not driving and...
Or only listen if you're driving.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm so adjusted to coffee that I can, like, literally drink a coffee and then go to sleep. I know that some people can do that. I'm not quite at that level, but...
I always, like, this is my assumption, that people who do that just have ADD.
Yeah.
And just don't know it. Because it's always, like, old people doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, yeah, my parents drink coffee to go to bed. I'm like, so your parents have ADD.
Or, yeah, like, people that drink a coffee after dinner, you know?
Now unless you're in Spain or
Who
something.
gave you that
doesn't make
information?
sense.
Oh, his name was something like... Heidegger?
Wrong answer!
I'm gonna ask you again.
All right, I'll tell you. It was Rufus.
You don't say.
Or was it Hojo?
Nice going, Gigi.
Ready to do this, boss?
Born ready.
Great. I'll draw their attention. You grab our guy.
A diversion, huh? I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady. Hey you, evildoers, over here!
What the hell?
Who's there?
If she could be evil, she would. She just hasn't had the opportunity yet.
And action!
I'm 100% certain that she just simply hasn't had the opportunity.
She just hasn't had the access to power
greatest
yet.
materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well, excited onlookers wonder no more. Before you stands a rare blue, the single white rose of Wutai, the one and only Yuffie.
Hell yeah! Whoa, girl, you need to button your pants.
Yeah.
Should we tell her? Yeah, girl, your pants are undone.
You know, maybe she just...
Never mind. It's just some kid.
Right?
Thank you.
Hey, who are you calling a kid?
You're a child.
Award-winning performance, boss.
Who are you anyway?
We're Giants. Got eyes on hostiles. Requesting backup.
I'm sure it's like accurate to the art and all that.
No freaking way!
But it's making me nervous.
Maybe she just, you know, she had a lot of chocolate ice cream. She needs a little extra room for a little bit.
I know, it's just making me nervous.
Thank you for the bits, blue shirt. Dag nabbit, Yuffie, button your shorts up. You're making Johnny look like he's got fashion sense.
Help! I'm stuck underneath the worm. Help!
Come on.
What are you waiting for? Huh?
I don't know what that does, but I'm scared.
Containment laser.
Gigantic.
I know that.
Its head is susceptible to physical attacks, while its tail is susceptible to lightning attacks. Alright.
Lightning attacks also fill the stagger gauge.
I only have fire. So.
What about what's his face? He doesn't have any.
Taste my fiery wrath.
He has no spells. Because I didn't put any materia in.
Oops.
Not now. You're going down. Not now. No way. My knee.
Oh, so as a reminder to people who may have forgotten from a year
running
ago,
away, are we?
Heidegger is the head of the military. He's that guy with the big,
Or
like,
maybe it's
dark
doing one of those
beard.
tactical retreats.
Boss!
Not now.
Oh, you also have the elemental
You're going down.
ninjutsu.
Spitting little critters.
Drones. What does it need them for?
That's a fire one, though. Immune.
They've got lasers too. And where there's lasers,
There's missiles.
Just gonna do this.
By not letting it launch them.
Not letting them launch. Okay.
Whoa.
Get lost. You're going. How you like this? We're done here. Go easy on me. Get lost. So now you come crawling down.
This will make things easier.
Get lost.
How do I summon? I forgot.
I don't know.
Oh, I think I have to wait until I'm able to do it.
Until it's
Hold on.
full. Probably.
Yeah.
Get wrecked!
Oh! Don't die yet. I want to summon. Okay, cool. Great.
Looks like it wants to get serious.
I'm gonna wait.
We'll make it serious, all right. Dead serious.
Well, yeah, once it's full, it'll probably tell you.
How you like this?
Raw. Rumba. Come on, bro.
Come on out.
Dude, badass.
Gandalf. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, he looks like Gandalf.
Some serious havoc.
Not good.
Or like one of those Santa dolls that you see at the Christmas market with like the big flowy robes.
With the power of his providence. You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Nice work. You saved my ass.
It was nothing.
Well, it did earn you these. Employee ID cards. They'll get you into the Shinra building.
But we already
Pretty
had
much any
those.
floor, basement included. That's where advanced weaponry's got their lab set up.
No, this is
and where they
different.
conduct their materia research. If what you're looking for is anywhere in that place, it's gonna be there.
Got it.
You guys should probably get moving. Word is, Shinra's got something big lined up for us. Nothing less than the destruction of Sector 7. But whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
Right.
I'ma go report to the others. Good luck up there. See you soon.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna leave him hanging for a second. I was
Next
like, that's
time,
not nice.
I'm buying. I'll show you how Wu-Tang's really party.
Deal.
Oh. Don't forget to tell the Splinter Cell about Sector 7, I mean.
I won't.
Well, boss, sounds like we better get going. Let's head up as soon as you're ready.
Ready!
80s music rock out. Hell yeah.
This sounds like 2000s like Simple Plan or something.
I
Like.
really think that the creators of Final Fantasy are stuck in the year 2003. They never left.
That was when Kingdom Hearts pants were, you know.
That's they did
I
that.
think this
all
is
the
where
rage.
those bastards plotted their attacks. Right under our noses.
Too bad they made it out before the military could get here. Like chickens.
No one's
flying
gonna
the coop.
notice me. I'm the best spy around.
Probably best if we don't stick around.
It's probably
Let's
best.
catch the train.
You're not as sneaky as you think.
Yeah.
Like.
Also, running around literally screaming about the fact that you're a ninja ready to destroy the city.
And then being like, I'm gonna do some reconnaissance. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, so they're saying that there's a couple people around here that we should talk to.
What'd you say?
They're saying that there's a couple people we should make sure to talk to, like
Okay.
Chadley.
You know what that gives me a chance to do? Play this fucking game. Hell yeah.
And apparently Roche is here. Do you remember him? Motorcycle Man?
The man
Mullet.
that I hate and I love.
Yeah,
The
mullet.
man I love hate.
Mullet Motorcycle Man.
Where it's like
hey,
he's
there's
really
Jesse.
It's like he'll say something like really pro women, and then the next sentence it's misogynistic, and you're like,
Oh.
Yes, no. I believe it was a girl in a game who said he's bisexual.
Get it. I should be up there with them.
Jesse!
So I've been thinking about it, and I know just what you need. Round to Fort Condor?
You gotta be. Didn't I tell you I'm not in the mood? You know what? Fine. Why the hell not? Might help take my mind off things.
I never spoke to you before, so I don't know why you're yelling at me. Just walk right on by, okay? Whatever. These riot troopers are great. Because they'll just tank everything while everyone else dies.
Oh, thank you for subscribing to Baroness.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
24 months is 2 years.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, Blue Shirt donated earlier. Yuffie, button your shorts.
Yeah,
you're making. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, we got that.
Did we thank Camilla 4094? I'm just making sure.
Damn. Well, can't win them all. Haha, laugh it up. Now leave me alone, would ya?
What's that I hear? The sound of the world's smallest violin?
Keep pushing me.
She's gonna kill us. Alright, there's people we should talk to. Alright, let's walk around. What?
Weird.
Oh, because she never went in there before, so like, look.
Yeah.
His ways are a mystery.
That's cool. I think that's neat.
He's probably the traitor.
When I get home, I'm gonna ask my mom.
I don't remember exactly where Chadley is, but...
All right, so who do we need to talk to? Because
Well, there's Chadley, but I don't know which...
I can't remember where he is.
Kinda surprised, John.
He's got to be around here somewhere. Is this junk shop? Happy Turtle. Okay. Chadley. Right. Hearts are like shirts. No use if they get torn. Ma'am, are you okay?
I don't think there's any better time, personally.
Seriously, what are you staring at?
I swear, Midgar's on a one-way road to
The happy turtles.
Obey the turtle. Don't question the turtle.
You kicked its butt, like you promised.
Okay.
You're withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
But aren't you supposed to give me something for kicking its butt?
Yeah, I'm confused. Is there something else we're supposed to,
If you'd like to participate again, you're more than welcome.
Alright, well.
You're withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
Maybe the Whispers are keeping Yuffie out of Tifa's bar because she's 16. Yeah, you're not legal drinking age. It's got nothing to do with the time contingency.
Continuum?
Whatever.
Whether you're a rook or a merc, we got weapons that work. Know what I heard? Guns are useless against Wu-Tai.
Okay, whatever.
Stock up on anything you
This will be done before the
You hear me?
Come on, keep it moving.
Came out of nowhere. Wow, wow, wow. So, what can I do you for?
Oh, I don't have any coins. Oh well. Oh wait, I have 9. Alright.
Oh, this is for like Fort Condor stuff. Ooh.
What do you think happened?
I have some girls taking the scene by storm, knocking players out left and right. And just who are you? Never seen your
They're
face
talking
around
about
here
us, I
before.
think. There was someone in the background that was talking about somebody who's taking new players out left and right.
Huh? It's us. It's us. That's us. We're the cool guy.
Alright. This one.
After all this, no way Avalanche is gonna back out.
Look at things from down here, you'd never guess. Isn't there someone from Wu-Tai walking?
Oh, who's this?
Hey, over here.
Not
Can't
you.
believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
I'm waiting, my friends! Come out wherever you are!
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh god,
This
it's like
man.
I'm simultaneously absolutely disgusted
Like,
and yet
attracted and repelled at the same time.
I know it's
How's
like
that-
it's like Tom Hardy. God, why are you the worst and the best? Like, how do you do it?
What is that word for some?
Why, hello there!
Oh my god.
Forgive me for saying, but you remind me of a dear friend of mine. Perhaps you've met him?
I don't know. Is he Shinra too?
Perhaps, perhaps. My name is Roche, by the way. Ordinarily, your ill-concealed hostility and exotic wardrobe would give me pause. But not today, for I am here on business of a personal nature. Looking for my aforementioned friend.
What's his name?
Oh, I only wish I knew. But I can tell you that he has a real need for speed, as they say.
Vin
And
Diesel?
while he boasts a very large sword, his first love is plainly his mount.
Yeah, he sounds great.
He's talking about Cloud.
Is that Fort Condor I see over there?
I know.
You play?
I'm always ready for a round of Fort Condor. In the absence of my friend, you will provide some much-needed entertainment, my dear.
I get it. You were the lead role in your high school's musical. I know. You don't have to tell me. I can tell. I'm in love with him.
Well, use the new board that you got.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, because that's the starter board. Ooh. Roche sounds like he's in love with Cloud. Yes. I don't really know what all the stats mean, so...
Neither do I. I don't understand it and I'm scared. Let's just do it. Oh my god. God damn it.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, leave my grenade. Alright, that's... Alright, I don't know what to do about that, man. At least I'm pushing forward.
Mm-hmm.
God, fuck! Jesus.
Oh. Oh no. What?
I just gotta fucking go for it.
God.
Alright, so I know in the future I gotta put this all the way in the back. Alright, I won!
Woo! This makes no sense to me, but I hope you win.
My
Thank
friend.
you.
And to think, I thought I'd best you easily.
Wait, did you just call me your friend?
But of course, with that display of passion, you've more than proven yourself worthy.
Worthy of being my friend?
Henceforth, you shall occupy a place in the pantheon of my closest companions. When next we meet, it will be on the open road, the wind in our hair. Just don't make me come looking for you, my friend.
You see, when he does that, it's like, ew, but then, yeah, okay. Oh,
yeah. Okay, it does
Take
strike me
that,
as a
you sexy weirdo.
It does. It does strike me as a little sad that he's like must have no other friends. So then when he has all these like people who are technically his enemies, he's like, ah, yes, now we are friends. Like,
no, I think he genuinely does have friends, and that this is how he makes them.
This is how he makes friends.
Yeah, because then he starts acting disgusting, and then he's like, and then we'll be on the open road, and the, air, the wind flowing through your hair, and you're like, oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that sounds great. And then he says something douchey, and then he says something great, and you're like,
huh,
okay. Like,